Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I'm going to be looking at something I just received in the mail. And it's from the Atari Creep. And I knew he was going to send this to me because he said so in his video where he talked about this. And this is the Atari driving controller. I'm kind of excited because I don't have one. I never had one. And yet I have the only game that this controller works with, or is supposed to be used with anyways, Indy 500. And I think I've talked about this game before, maybe when I was talking about paddle controller stuff. And I do have paddle controllers, which are different than the driving controller. It doesn't work the same way. So I've just been unable to actually play this game. So the Creep was nice enough, the Atari Creep was nice enough to, I guess, find one and fix one up and send it to me. I didn't ask him for it or anything like that. I was, he just decided he wanted to send it to me. So let's get into this box. I'm just gonna try and open this nicely without cutting myself. So usually I do. And not always the best with knives, always just kind of slice something up. But yeah, let's just get into this box and take a look at this, because I don't even think I've ever actually seen one physically in real life. Did a great job packaging the sucker up too. Nice. And I hate it when people mail things in boxes and they don't put the proper packaging and the thing's just rattling around, because they're not going to really oh, check this out. He threw in a transformer. That's cool. Actually, I think I remember him taking a picture of this and sending it to me, asking me what this guy was. And I remember I found the, yeah, he's like a combiner. He makes into a bigger robot. I don't remember now what his name was, but I ended up sourcing it out. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Creep. Didn't expect that. Throwing that little guy in there. Add that to my Transformers collection. Yeah, so we got that. So here we go. And it's in a nice protective bag too, just in case, water. Because you don't want water getting into these machines. But yeah, I watched his video. I'm going to leave a link below so you can check it out. Where I guess he restored this. He found one somewhere and he restored it. He got it back to working condition, or did whatever he had to do. And I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty, let's see, my paddle controllers still have the price tag on there from when I bought it. I picked this up at a second-hand store. Not a bad price, $2.99. But well, let's just see how they look. I mean, they almost look identical. You almost can't tell the difference. Let's just show you there. The lighting is okay with this. Now it does tell you at the bottom there, paddles versus driving, and on the actual cartridge it will tell you, right there, use with driving controllers. I don't know if I have a paddle game here to show you that one, but it's the same idea. It will say use with paddles. So there is a difference, even though they look the same. The main difference that I understand, and what I'm noticing now, is the paddle controller, it stops. So I'm turning it. It's like a wheel. It's like a steering wheel, but it stops. It stops at the end there. And then I can go the other direction and it'll stop again. So it's got stoppers in there. So it doesn't do a full 360 spin. The driving controller is going to act more like a steering wheel. It's actually going to go all the way around and continue to go around. So I don't know if the actual components inside are much more different than this, but I definitely know you cannot play this game without this controller. So it's really cool that he sent it to me, because I think I told him at one point I had multiple of these cartridges, and now that I'm looking at this one, I think I gave the other ones away, because I just kept a copy of one for myself just in case this day comes, and it came. So this is exciting. I can't wait to try it. I noticed, yeah, I guess it's got the button on the one side. They didn't want to put two buttons on it for whatever reason. The other thing that's different is the paddle controllers, I'm just going to hold them up here, are actually connected together. So the two paddle controllers are connected, and it's got the one wire piece there that plugs into the Atari. What's interesting is now you've got two that plugs into one port. So if you got two, you can have four of these plugged into your Atari. The driving controller doesn't do that. It's just the one. But it was sold with the game. It was sold with Indy 500. The question is, did they plan on making more? I mean, there is other games. I got one over here, you know, Street Racer. But this one, oh, see, it says paddle controllers on there. So it's not going to work. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could try it, see if it does work with this. Maybe this will work with all the other paddle controller games. I don't know. I'm definitely going to have fun testing it. I'll probably do a Let's Play video, and I'll do some Indy 500. That'll be fun. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to have some fun with this, and we'll see how Indy 500 plays. I'll probably put that video out at some point. And, yeah, thanks again to the Creep. I mean, this is just amazing. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Talk to you later.